It was a normal day at work for this man, opening this large gate for large factory trucks to get in and out the workplace. What he does not know is today will not be like every other workday. Today will be sadly different. Take a look. This video highlights the importance of being fully aware of your surroundings when working around large moving machines. The worker in this video had a slight moment of negligence, and that cost him a serious injury to his left arm. Be warned, dear viewer, because this video is not as mind-blowing as the next one. Now, let's go to the next video. This man was working like he did every other day. Today, he was trying to move his ladder to a rooftop to aid his task. What he is yet to find out is that there is an overhead electric cable close to him. The tragedy that follows will horrify you. Watch closely. This video highlights the importance of keeping vigilance when in a work environment. When working from a height or around areas close to high-voltage electrical cables, keeping full awareness of your surrounding can be vital and life-saving for you and your coworkers. Do you want to see how a man suddenly runs out of luck? If yes, then let's go to the next video. This man was working as a team with his coworker. Their job was to use a crane to lift this heavy metal pipe. Unknown to the man on your screen, he will need all the luck in this world to survive this. Take a look. When lifting heavy loads using cranes, standing under the load while it's being lifted is always a bad idea. This puts you at risk of a crush accident. The right thing to do is keep a safe distance and ensure proper communication between you and the person operating the crane. The next video you are about to see will stay in your memory for years. Let's dive into it. It was a bright day at the auto shop. A customer had just brought his car for repairs, and the auto engineer was directing him on how to properly enter the auto shop. What happened next will leave you surprised. Watch closely. Never stand in the driveway of a car or other automobiles, as this puts you at risk of being run over. Also, ensure you are properly trained on how to operate an automobile before you sit behind the wheels. An untrained driver is a huge danger to people around him. Ever seen someone have a terrible fall from a height? Follow me to our next video. These men were trying to offload a forklift when tragedy happened. These men were left confused when their co-worker had a bad fall that sent him unconscious. They did what they could to ensure help arrived for him as soon as possible. Keeping a good balance when working from a height is very important in preventing dangerous falls. Wearing protective clothing like a helmet can help, but only when they are worn the right way. This man was busy at his workplace, moving material down a large and very deep hole. Unknown to him, today is not like any other day. Take a look. Large trucks and other large moving machines are known to have many blind spots. This makes working around them quite risky, as you are at risk of being crushed or run over. A moment of miscommunication and negligence was all it took for this man to fall into his worst nightmare. This man was fixing a car without properly parking it when this happened. Proper parking is very essential in preventing vehicle rollover accidents. Always ensure your car is put on park mode. You can support it by placing a weight next to the tires to further stabilize the vehicle. Luckily for this man, his friends and coworkers were close by to offer help. Now the next video is a must-see. Trust me, let's dive right into it. Improvising can often be a dangerous idea. Watch closely. These men tried improvising the transportation of an unstable load by allowing one man climb on the forklift and hold the load while the second man drives the forklift. Such practices only increase the risk of accidents. Always ensure loads are properly stabilized and the transportation path is fully cleared before you begin lifting. Two men are working together to properly position a large machine when a small miscommunication led to a terrible accident. Take a look. The men positioning the truck did not see a coworker standing just next to the second machine, and this led to crush accident. This video highlights the importance of proper communication in a workplace. Always keep a safe distance from moving large machines, as they pose a great risk for crush accidents. Also, having a prompt first aid procedure in a workplace is essential for prompt response to unforeseen accidents. Always keep a safe distance from moving large machines, as they pose a great risk for crush accidents. Also, having a prompt first aid procedure in a workplace is essential for prompt response to unforeseen accidents.